what's up, y'all? It's your woo-woo bestie, Ivory Rose. And welcome to my page, my channel, Ivory Rose Grows Wild. If you're new here, I'm Ivory Rose. Welcome to my channel. So my channel is all about my witchy Cajun lifestyle. So everything me. I'm also within the Bayou communities from Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Yeah, I'm that bitch. Yeah, I'm that bitch. So anyways, if you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and like and subscribe so you don't miss my videos, and don't forget to hit that bell too. Today's the full moon in Libra. And let me tell you what, the full moon is full mooning. It's full mooning, okay? But anyways, I'm gonna try and do like a little full moon in Libra video for y'all, because now the coven's down, y'all. They fucked it up for us. They fucked it up. So witches, it's a full moon tonight. We're gonna be busy. Can't do nothing with the coven right now, so I'm gonna have to be posting all my new moon, full moon stuff over here till then, you know. But damn it, I might go to Patreon for that. I'm not sure, y'all. I gotta look into that. I gotta see if that cost and all of that other shit. Yeah, there's just a lot I gotta look into. But this video is gonna be the full moon in Libra tarot reading. Okay. Now we're gonna have 3 decks to pick from. Okay, 3 decks. Deck A, B, and C. Let me show you. Oh, by the way, you see the room change? Yeah, I've seen the room change. This is my son's room. They too loud up in the front. The UFC fights going on, and they just too loud. That would cause my thing to be copyrighted. So I can't. I have to come back here in his room, and he's out fishing. So the room's empty. It's mine right now. So we're gonna do the video in here. So this reading is for the collective. Okay. Pick the deck that you're most drawn to. Go with your intuition where you feel that pull, and go listen to that deck, okay? Sometimes you may feel like you're drawn to 2 of them. That's fine. Listen to both of them. You may feel like it resonates. With my readings now, you need to take what resonates and leave what don't. My readings go across all timelines. This may have happened in the past, the present, or can in the future. If you want a private tarot reading, just DM me. On my TikTok page, Ivory Rose Grows Louder is what it's called now. The link is in the description box of this video. Also, you can Snapchat me, Ivory Rose Grows Wild. Snapchat me like reading. You know, do the same with TikTok. Just type reading, and then we'll get you booked. I do my readings through Snapchat live call as well. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. Now, I already cleared the decks with my smoke, so we're gonna go ahead and start. Now, this is for those that have chose deck A. All right, this is for deck A. Okay, deck A. What message do you have for those watching for deck A? We got the King of Cups. There's some good advice you're getting about something. Some kind of good advice. You need to trust it. It's coming from a good friend. It's coming from a good friend. 5 of Wands in reverse. There's a compromise coming, like the end of a conflict, like reach an agreement about something. We got the 2 of Wands. You're gonna have to make a choice between 2 paths. Which way are you gonna go? You need to plan for the future. I'm seeing a lot of restlessness and also some withdrawal. You're going to have to make a choice, though. 5 of Swords reversed. That's a peaceful resolution, moving on, compromise through communication. So definitely a compromise is coming in. Like the struggle's fixing to end. Like the conflict's about to end. You must have a good friend that's trying to give you good advice. I dropped 2 cards. Let's see. We got the 5 of Pentacles. That's struggling with some kind of temporary financial hardship, just a negative change in circumstances, financial loss. You know, feeling just a hardship, feeling like you're left out in the cold. You're dealing with somebody that's very arrogant. The Knight of Wands in reverse, very arrogant. They're reckless. They're kind of hyperactive a little bit. They're kind of a show off. They're also somebody that promises you things but never delivers. Not good. Okay. Yeah, it's leaving you feeling very trapped. Okay. Very restricted, backed in a corner, like your hands are tied, a lot of anxiety, feeling powerless, a lot of drama as well. There's an unexpected financial windfall coming in for you with the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to be some kind of support. Okay. We got the Moon card in reverse. You need to release the fear. Fear is what's causing a lot of just mental anguish and making you feel trapped. That's because of the fear. You need to release that fear. There's also going to be some secrets coming out about something also. Some truth. Something you didn't know about. It's this one. We got the Five of Cups in reverse. That's moving forward, moving on, accepting help, healing, forgiving, you know. Okay, so it looks like there's some conflict, some drama, some bullshit that's keeping you in a mental anguish. And you got this good friend that's trying to give you this good advice. And you're going to have to choose between a path, okay? You're going through a hardship right now, possibly a financial one as well. The person you're dealing with is an asshole. They're arrogant. They're reckless. They just show off, a loud show off. They a loud mouth. But you need to release that fear, you know, so that good things can come in. Like the unexpected windfall, the help, the support, you know, that forgiveness, the healing, so that you can move on. And once you get that compromise, once, you know, there's a reaching of agreement, you're going to be able to move forward and move on. You're going to be able to heal, forgive, rejoin the world, go about your business. Energy on the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. This is dealing with a group. You might find something out at some kind of gathering, whether that be through social media or in person. Okay. But, you know, this should be there's some socializing going on. Yeah, gifts and generosity, charity, help. You're going to get the victory, the success, the recognition that you deserve. The supporters, you know, helping you. That's a lot of success and victory in what you want to accomplish. You're going to have to make a choice based on your sincere feelings. You might have to deal with a female, like a feminine energy as well. This is definitely a spiritual transformation. You need to let go of what no longer serves you so that you can bring in the good things. This is definitely something that's unexpected. So that's what I have for you for those that picked deck A. Alright, deck B. So if you're part of the ones that picked deck B, what's the vibe? This is for you, okay? Yeah, some jumpers. The lighting is off. Alright. Let's go. What message do you have for the collective that picked deck B? Let's keep going. Okay. Oh boy, let's see. Daydreaming. Somebody's head's in the cloud. They delulu. You deal either, your head's in a cloud, or you're dealing with somebody that is Delulu. There's a lot of rumors, a lot of gossip that's going on. People real nosy. People real nosy. A lot of chaos, a lot of upheaval going on. It's like a tornado. This is a disaster. You're dealing with toxic energy, a lot of drama. Like I said, rumors, a lot of arguments. It's just toxic fucking energy, dude. Man, this is a rough one, man. This is a rough one. Somebody is like nosy up in your motherfucking business, and you just going through all of this chaos, and these people want to start all of this drama, and they toxic, they delulu, and you just some of y'all that are watching just trying to live their life and their heads in the clouds, daydreaming, hopes and dreams. Hope's not bad. There's a delay right now in what's happening. There's something that's caused a delay. I'm seeing a lot of procrastination, so you might be struggling with procrastinating on something that you're dealing with. What else? Let's see. All right. Listen. The person you're dealing with is very salty. They are angry. They bitter about the situation. They also feel like they're at a distance or separated from something or someone. There's a lot of deception going on. There's a lot of lying. I feel like there's a lot of rumors and a lot of gossip that's going around, but it's just lies. And it's coming from somebody that's hiding in the background trying to start trouble. But you're protected by Archangel Michael. You are protected. You're protected from harm. This is divine intervention. He's coming down and he's like, you're divinely protected from this shit. Yeah, the person you're dealing with that's behind the scenes also is a psychopath. They're a psychopath. They're the ones pulling the fucking strings. They're very abusive. They're very conniving. I mean, they're unpredictable. You don't know what they're going to do. Oh, God. Damn, man. What else, Spirit? At least you're protected by Archangel Michael. Thank God. I love Archangel Michael. What else? There's a lot of tension. Look, there's a lot of worry, a lot of feeling stressed out. Somebody might also be struggling with headaches or migraines. There's a lot of tension between all of this, clearly. Look at all the chaos, the drama. Somebody trying to lie and start gossip and rumors. Oh, okay. Somebody's running from... They're trying to escape from what they did. And I see a car. I think that's pretty ironic. They're making a lot of excuses. Yeah. They're making somebody also feel like very trapped. You may feel very trapped within this situation. Like you ain't got no options. You don't know what to fucking do. And you definitely don't want to fucking forgive them. It's just unforgiveness to the fullest. And somebody, that person, look, the psychopath is in the background getting their cheap thrills behind all of this. This is just a continuous cycle that just keeps going on and on and on and on. And it's disgusting. It's almost like they're addicted to starting trouble, starting drama. They're addicted. They're getting a thrill out of it. God damn, boy. If you got this one, you better hit me up for a private tarot reading so we can pull some motherfucking T cards on that one. So, That's what I got for you. Look, let's check the energy on the bottom of the deck. There's somebody with a very strong masculine energy, okay? They're like the leader of the group. Very masculine energy. Yeah. So, feeling very broken. Oh, goddamn. This is a karmic situation. What you're dealing with right now is a karmic situation. Dealing with a lot of third parties, like multiple external forces, like other people and other things at play. This is going to be a lesson learned for sure for somebody. Lesson learned. Just focus on laughing. Just focus on being the happiness that you do have in your life, and heal. Focus on healing. You know, focus on nurturing yourself and being in that being that mother figure to yourself. You know, that feminine energy. I know you feel really confused right now, really puzzled, feeling very hopeless, but it's okay. You're going to get to the point where you're going to be secure. Okay? This is an epiphany. You need to do some self-reflection. You need to slow down and smell the roses. Your glow up is coming. Your glow up is coming. I know you feel very burned out because you're dealing with this narcissist that's very resentful. But, you know, they're just very insecure. They're an insecure person that's hiding behind the scenes. Got people moving for them. So that's what I have for you. Okay. So this is for those that picked deck B. Deck C. This is for those that have picked deck C. Let me show you my favorite crystal. I love to have this one by me. One of my besties sent this to me. Isn't it beautiful? She sent that to me to my P.O. box in like some happy mail. If you want to send me some happy mail too, you can send it to my P.O. box. The address is in my description, the description part of this video, and also there's an Amazon link too. But look how pretty. I love it so much. It's literally my favorite. I bring this with me wherever I'm working. Amethyst, this is what this is. It's a raw amethyst crystal in the shape of a heart. Look at the back. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that sweet? Thank you. I know you probably watching it. I love it. So yeah, amethyst is good for fear and anxiety as well. So if you've listened to part B or deck B, this, you might want to get you an amethyst, because what that reading was goddamn shit. So you might want to get you one of this. But deck C, this might be significant for you. Okay, you might want to work with some amethyst. All right, so let's go ahead and pull for deck C. This is for the collective that has picked deck C. What? Now this is the tea deck, baby. Ooh, it's the tea deck. I see why I had to take out the amethyst. Amethyst is for fear and anxiety and all of this stress. Let's go. What message do you have for the collective that's watching deck C? God damn. I hate when they fall on the ground. It's a flyer. Okay, we'll take you too. Okay. Ooh, somebody marrying for money. Ooh, somebody starting trouble too. Drama starter. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. I can't barely pick up the cards because of these nails. All right. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. This is a karmic situation. You're dealing with a karmic friend. You can't really trust them at all. They cause a lot of tension. There's like secret competition. Like they have competition with you and like you don't even know it. They like to keep their friends close and their enemies closer. Like this is not a good person. They like to start drama too. They like to start drama. They... When I said they like to keep their friends close and their enemies closer, yeah, they like to act like they have good chemistry with you. They like to act like they're into you, but they're really not. You can't trust them. You really need to move on from this karmic situation. You need to move on from it, because this is now, I wouldn't want to deal with somebody that's a drama starter. Now, this person, I instantly thought this person thinks that they're a queen. So this person, they think that they're a queen, okay? They are all about money. They will marry for money. They don't give a shit. They are all about money. Yeah, this person is They start a lot of drama. This is a karmic situation, but I feel like with somebody that you think is your friend. They just start a lot of drama. They think they're the queen. They think that they're the queen. You just need to move on from the situation. Let's go ahead and get some more. Let's see what else. They're all about the nice things and money. Like conceited and very vain. Oh my God, look. Oh, it stuck to my leg and then it fell. Let's see what else we got. Listen, this person, like, they kind of take your ideas too. You may say an idea and they take it. They also they start drama because they feed off the drama as well. Yeah, they like hate on your light. They hate on your power. They're a spiritual hater. You might be a spiritual girly too. They just hate. They're a hater. They hate you. And they like to force their opinion. They like to force things on other people. I'd get rid of them. That's not, just like the card said. Thank you. Move on next. Move on next. Deal with somebody else. Yeah, energy on the bottom of the deck. You need to dust this off. I feel like this person's all about money. In fact, I said that in the beginning of the reading. They're all about money. They'll even marry for money. You need to just move on. Move on from the situation. Move on. All right, that's what I have for you. If you want to book a private tarot reading with me, just DM me on TikTok. The link is in my description, in this description box of this video. And you can Snapchat me at Ivory Rose Grows Wild if you want to book a private tarot reading. So, bye besties, and happy full moon in Libra, by the way.